All right, cool beans. Need to see if everything gets set up properly. All right, cool. It is. It looks like. Perfect. All right, we need to go onto here though. Double check, make sure that is not at all what it is. We need to go edit that. Okay, we need to edit this 100%. Come on. We need to change the thumbnail to this. We starting a little bit early so I can troubleshoot things. Good to know. Now, where is my... I'll get right to the chat in just a second. Hang tight, folks. Okay, I think this is fine. It is saving, it looks like. Okay, well, while that saves, yes, we did get Palkia, actually. In fact, the Palkia happens to be in these very boxes. And we got it in a luxury ball too. You don't know how happy I am to see this thing in a luxury ball. You wouldn't have imagined I'd catch a legendary shiny in a luxury ball. I bet it was very close to struggling as well. Let me see. How close was it to struggling? Okay, well, I can't tell, but I'm not able to tell if it was close or not. But yeah, we got it. We got the shiny. And that makes me so happy. Makes me so happy to see. Ramana's Park. Oh gosh. So Ramana's Park. I might do Ramana's Park. Right now, it's not on the table. Right now, we still have to get that Manaphy. That Manaphy is still something that we need to get. And you know what? Since I know Pokemon Home is not going to be nice, I took screenshots of every single Pokemon that I need to get tonight. I have it all right here. I have it all in my hands. So, we're going to go ahead and get every single one of these Pokemon, and the hardest one is Mesprit. Now, I do not know what HP threshold Mesprit is at, but I do know that we're going to find it. We're going to false swipe it just in case, if possible. And then, afterwards, we're going to find it again and look it so it cannot run away, and then we will catch it. We're not shiny hunting Mesprit. That is a whole other ballpark I'm not going to deal with today. We'll do it one day, not today. Today is not that day. And then afterwards, we can get all the other ones done, which is mostly just breeding. And then transferring to other games and then evolving them. Best case scenario, it takes less than 2 hours. But that is very unrealistic. Realistically speaking, it'll probably take at least 3. Especially considering Mesprit as a whole. Alright. We need to bring up the map. Ah yes, the Diamond and Pearl Poketch. I hate the Poketch in Diamond and Pearl. Platinum's Poketch was better. You could go back and forth. Alright, let's see here. Map. Okay. Oh god. One of these is probably Cresselia, and the other is, thanks. It's from a Spotify playlist. Alright, so the best place to do this is in Jubilife City. Understandable, Yoshi. getting a lot of Pokemon at once, it can be tiring. I would know. So good thing the Pokédex stays over there. That way we can see if we're on the same route as one. And right now it does not look like it. Even if we do end up on the same route as one, we cannot guarantee it's going to be Mesprit. It could be Cresselia for all we know. And Cresselia is not needed for the Sinnoh for home. Cresselia is part of the national dex in Diamond and Pearl. Okay, we're on the same route as one, so now we're gonna save the game. I don't think that really matters too much. And now we just hope we get it. We hope we get it. Look at that, there's Mesprit. We got Mesprit. Okay, cool. So we don't know how much HP it's at. It's probably at 1 HP already. Okay, I wish I kept Umbreon in. That sucks. So we know it's at 1 HP. We know it's gonna run away. We may as well throw, no, why not? Let's throw a quick ball. It's not gonna catch. Wait, what? No, okay, good. I was gonna say, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Okay, so we know Mesprit's at 1 HP. So now, we can have our Umbreon here. I think it's able to use Mean Look and Outspeed. I hope. I hope I'm not wrong about this. But it should be able to outspeed the Mesprit. Oh, wow, we're already back on... Okay. Well, we don't know if this is going to be Cresselia or Mesprit. Or if we're even going to get one of them. Well under 3 hours. Yeah, we'll see. Well, that depends. Because, Mesprit could be a while. Even though we seemingly have everything set up properly... Oh, shoot, it's not there anymore. Okay. Because even though everything seems to be set up properly, there's always a chance something is messed up. Like the Umbreon is not able to outspeed the Mesprit, so it flees. We're not able to catch it in time, etc. There's a lot that can go wrong here. We're just hoping everything lines up. That is ultimately what we're hoping for here. We're hoping everything lines up and all the preparations that I took a long time ago are gonna pay off. Also, there's a Teddy Ursa. Okay, is this Cresselia? Yeah, that's Cresselia. That's not what we want, but if we can catch it, then things could also go incredibly right. You're absolutely right about that one. Things can go 100% great. It's gonna be great here. What are your stats? Because you're very high. You know what? We'll throw a quick ball just to see. We don't really want the Cresselia, so if it doesn't catch, then who cares? Yeah, I didn't expect that to catch. But last time was great, so... Well, the thing about last time, just use a Pokemon to put Mesprit to sleep, that's not going to stop it from running away. It's still going to run away if it goes to sleep. Also, I didn't prepare ahead of time to have Pokemon, put other Pokemon to sleep. That would require me to spend a lot of time retraining a Smeargle because Pokemon Home and Pokemon Bank especially like to remove certain moves from Smeargle. I transferred a Smeargle from Gen 3 that I properly trained for catching Pokemon, and I would have to retrain it entirely in order to get it to use those moves, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, Mesprit's here. Let's see if Umbreon can outspeed the Mesprit. If it can outspeed the Mesprit, it's going to activate Mean Look, and we will be able to start catching it. Yes! Cool. Now, let's start chucking some Ultra Balls. This is the hardest Pokemon in the entire batch to catch. Once we catch this, We're in the golden. We're in the gold because everything else we can just breed or straight up catch. We don't need to worry about any other Pokemon once Mesprit is dealt with. And right now we're at a good spot because it keeps spamming Psychic, which does not work on a Dark type. Dang. Go Ultra Ball, go. I should have got Dusk Balls, because those are the best balls for this situation. But you know what? I have high trust in these Ultra Balls. The Ultra Balls are also good. Alright, so far it knows Charm and 2 extra sensories. Worst case scenario, it struggles. Use a Timer Ball just to try. After a few throws, yeah, I'll try the Timer Ball, because Timer Ball is also really good later on in battles. I should probably check how much PP this thing has. It looks awesome. The Timer Ball is pretty good. The Timer Ball does have a nice design. I wouldn't say it's my favorite design though, because it kind of clashes with quite a lot of Pokemon, in all honesty. How's everyone's night going? Me personally, I'm starting to feel a little bit sick, but it's alright. No illness is gonna stop me from doing what I love. You better take notes on that. Top 10 Pokeballs. Number 1 is the Luxury Ball. There, I just spoiled the entire thing. Oh! Okay, so we know all 4 of its moves now. It knows Imprison, Psychic, Extra Sensory, and Charm. It literally cannot hurt the Umbreon. Umbreon literally walls this. Okay, I think in a little bit I should start using the Timer Balls and Z. I've been sick since Tuesday, but that didn't stop me from getting shiny and amorous. True. Preach. We got it already! Let's go! We already got it! Okay, well, that's the hard part done, everybody. Looks like we're gonna be done with this very quickly. Alright, looks like this is gonna be a short little venture here. So we got Mesprit now. Now to start going through the list and seeing what we need to capture still. We need to evolve an Abra to get a Kadabra. We need to evolve a Turtwig into a Groudle and then a Torterra. We need Monferno, Prinplup. We need to catch a Magikarp. And I agreed with you, but I'm trying to be reasonable, because realistically, not everything is gonna go right. Honestly, this is literally just luck. Okay, switch Pokedexes. We now need to get Magikarp. Magikarp is after here. Okay. Habitat. We need to fish. Let's go fishing. What rod do we have? I don't know what rods we have. So I transfer them and then breed them. You can either do multiple different save files, or you can transfer them from other games and then breed them so they count as being from Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. And that's what I'm going to be doing for 90% of the remaining Pokemon, because I just do not have the patience to get every single Pokemon directly from here. I may as well take a bit of a shortcut. Just the college due to tight due dates. True, yeah, that's why I don't really bother too much. We don't need the Versus Seeker, so let's get rid of the Versus Seeker for the good rod, and that should do fine. So now we no longer need Umbreon in the front, we need Mew, because Mew is going to have False Swipe, which will allow us to get every Pokemon to 1 HP without killing them, which will come in handy for later. Okay, get rid of this. We don't need this. Get out of here. That's not what I want. There we go. I forgot it was minus. I haven't played Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl in this way for a while. Mew is OP. Mew is OP, yep. Well, in a way, Mew's stats are not the best. But the fact that it can learn pretty much every TM, that is broken. That's broken by design. Now, if it had the stats to go along with it, it would be an absolute menace. And to be honest, I would have liked it that way. Because honestly, it's a mythical Pokemon. We have to go out of our way for it. Okay, we're not getting any luck here. What in the world is going on here? We're not getting anything from this. I've never gotten the old rod. Let me try and find out where to get the old rod. This is actually embarrassing. The one Sinnoh thing I don't know, where to get the old rod. Because I always get either the good or the super rods. The Westgate. Seriously? I'm literally right next to it. Okay. Well. Looking forward to the Pokemon Day showcase. Like seeing the state of play on the PC. So Pokemon Day the same way. Were you talking about the PlayStation thing? I personally didn't. I never watched it, honestly. And it's not because I don't care about PlayStation. In a way, I do. But at the same time, I would have preferred watching something like that if I actually had a PlayStation. And I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have the money for that right now. More of a Sega showcase because of Shinobi and Sega. Well, it's still a PlayStation showcase. But the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, oh yeah. That looks so fun. And I heard Blaze, my beloved, is going to be in it. Blaze is the best Sonic character ever. In my opinion, anyway. I really wish she was in more games. Landed a Pokemon. Doing a regular living dex for ZA. Oh my god, I can't wait for Legend of ZA. Secret rings and extreme gear, man. Oh man, secret rings. A lot of people diss secret rings, and honestly, rightfully so, but at the same time, it's a guilty pleasure of mine, the storybook games. I'm very much prepared for when ZA comes out. I'm gonna stream it live when it comes out. I'm gonna get it day one. And then I'm just gonna stream it the entire day. Look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. I forgot to get Mesprit out of my party. Okay, we have Magikarp, and now we can transfer it in and get Gyarados later. Roserade we can evolve. Golbat we can evolve. Graveler we can evolve eventually. Burmy we can just breed. Mothim. We need a male Burmy for that. Oh, look at that. We have Golbat right here. We can try to evolve that now. And then evolving Feebas is a pain in the ass. That's a female Combi. Wait, we might need Vespiquen. Do we need Vespiquen? We do. Okay, cool. Oh, and it's a 62 one, which means any level up and it's gonna evolve. Cherubi, any level up and it's gonna evolve. Pokemon Day, aside from ZA, literally anything that's announced. You underestimate how much I love Pokemon. Like, I'll be excited for everything, even if I have nothing to do with it. Why is it that just Pikachu gets a special cry in all the games? Not true. Pikachu gets a special cry in Let's Go Pikachu, Sword and Shield, and that's it. Because as far as I know, in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legend Arceus, and Scarlet and Violet, it gets its regular cry from the old games. Actually, hold on. Let's test that. Let's mute Spotify real quick. Put this back up. Okay, nope. So Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl still has the Pikachu voice. But in Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, it has its original cry. But also, starting Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Eevee had a special cry as well. So it wasn't just Pikachu. Pikachu did get it the longest though, because it got it starting from Gen 6. Alright, so let's see here. We also need, what was that? Murkrow. Eevee's more adorable. True. Eevee should be the new mascot. Take notes, Pokemon Company. So Charum we could get. Drifloon into Drifblim. Do we even have a Drifloon in here? Okay, who gave me this? Stupid balloon. Aaron. So whoever Aaron is, your Drifloon is gonna become a Drifblim. I hope you don't mind me using your Drifloon for this dex. If you do, I'm sorry. But this is too funny to not do. I hope you sincerely understand. I sincerely hope you understand. I mean, or I could use this. No, it's funny. Okay, so we don't need Mothim. We do not need Mothim. I honestly should have deposited all these Brilliant Diamond Pokemon before. Yeah, I probably should have done that before. Okay, so we are going to back out of all this. Because there were a lot of Pokemon here that I have that I should have deposited into Pokemon Home first. Because I think this cuts our work in half. I'm a dum-dum. A very big dum-dum. I mean, look at all the Pokemon I have. I probably filled out half the decks now. Okay, so we're gonna deposit all of these. At the very least, thank goodness we got Mesprit out of the way, because during the last bit of cleanup that we're gonna have to do, Mesprit would have been the worst one to do. So we got that one out of the way very quickly. Honestly, very surprised. We got it in like 10 minutes. I was not expecting to get it within 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the border for the game in the chat, it's all lit up now. There's a light traveling through it. It glows. It's very subtle, but it's there. I promise you that. It's there. And it's not just any glow either. It's a glow that circles the entire thing. Mesprit can go in there. Stick you in here. I'll just stick everything in here, why not? I don't know what is or isn't in there already, so we're just gonna stick every single Pokemon I have in Brilliant Diamond into here. Then we'll see what we get afterwards. See what we still have to evolve and stuff. Ooh. Oh no. We ran into a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Okay. Too many Clefairies. I honestly don't know why I have so many Clefairies. I don't recall shiny hunting a Clefairy. And now if you want to talk about the Honedges, I can tell you exactly how many Honedges it took me to get the shiny. It's a number that makes me depressed. Now I need to find where I just dumped all my Pokemon. Where did I dump all my Up here we go. I think. Is this it? No, that's not. That's Legends Arceus. Never mind. I am being not smart. Oh, wait. Okay, well this is empty. Cool. So this is empty. We could stick all these Pokemon in here. What's in box 8? Okay. Oh, some good Pokemon are in box 8. This just means we need Grovyle. And we can get that easily. Okay, you go in box 7. Everyone else, we're gonna find a place for you. $128. Have fun in box 128, everybody. What do you think about that live action? I've never even seen the original How to Train Your Dragon, so I cannot tell you. I cannot make comparisons to that or the live action. And even then, I'm very hesitant on live action anything. It's one of those things. Oh yeah, shinies that might be potentially hacked, and I need to look into more. Okay, box spaces. Go back, please. Okay, what's in here? Not a lot, not a lot, not a lot. Okay, cool. I need to look into those few shinies more. See if they're real or not. Because I don't know personally. They look real-ish, but at the same time, who knows? People are getting good. Okay. I didn't even use my main account to get an Amorous. I used an alt account and redeem it and then send it to my main account. True. I only have one account for Pokemon Home. I'm not paying for 2 subscriptions for the same platform. Though honestly, I might have to, considering I'm running out of space for my Pokemon. Alright, let's see how many Pokemon we need to get now. We just deposited a lot. It's saying only 88, really? Oh wait, it probably did not update. It probably didn't update properly. Unless those were Pokemon from other... Let's check something. I might have miscalculated. One box at a time. Oh my god, dude. I feel so bad for you. If I had the extra money, I would subscribe to Pokemon Home for you. Because that is awful. I can't even imagine doing that. I already complain about having to use the subscription because of how clunky it is as it is. I don't want to imagine doing it one at a time. That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry, dude. You have my condolences. Okay, let me see here. What's in these boxes? They need to originate from Pokemon. Okay, oh, that's why. That's why all of these come from Scarlet and Violet. No wonder none of these counted. Oops. Where'd this guy come from? Johto? Jesus Christ, 2016. Okay, well, we know what we gotta get anyway. So we know for a fact that we're gonna need a Ditto. Yeah, we'll need a Ditto 100% because without a Ditto, we will not be able to breed our Pokemon, and breeding is gonna make everything so much faster. So we'll need a Ditto. And now like a Zam. I'll just use this one. John Carpenter is the thing for kids. What? Okay, so we do need... Alright, so we got that. We just need to evolve this Cranidos, but that's gonna be a while. Heracross. Let's just breed this one. It's not a thing, but sure. We need to breed Fufu, the Garchomp. I should start setting all these in boxes so I know what to look for. So 6, 7. Okay, so 2 of these need to breed. The dude who helped me was a dude called Braid. He helped me get some of the last Pokemons I needed for the home decks. I plan on asking him to help with the BDS P6. Dude, if you need help, I can help you. Do you see how many Pokemon I have in here? I have too many. Okay, we need to evolve Roserade. We have Magikarp. Magikarp was taken care of. So was Mesprit. That came from Legends Arceus, so we need to catch a Hippopotas. All of these are from Legends Arceus. Why are all these from Legends Arceus? No wonder none of them counted. Okay, we'll need to do this. Right. Moth and Burmy. Wait. Oh man. Okay, yeah, we do need to evolve that. Prinplup. Kalos? This guy came from Kalos? Monferno. This came from Kalos too? God dang it. Okay. We'll breed that too. Beautyfly and Moth. God dang it. We have to deal with this. But what if I don't want to deal with this nonsense, huh? Have you ever thought about that game? What if I don't want to deal with the whole Beautyfly versus Moth thing? What if I wanted to just be happy? Have you ever considered that? Weasel. How do we not have a weasel? Someone tell me how it's possible for us to go through 2, maybe 3 brilliant diamond shining pearl runs and not have a single weasel. What sense does that make? Does anyone know? I don't. That's actually insane. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. What are you talking about? Cherub, we need to evolve it. Cherubi, we have a Cherubi already. Heracross, we're breeding that already. Ambipom, we need to evolve that. Drifblim, we need to evolve. We have one already. Baneri, I don't know if we got a Baneri from here specifically. Did we get a Baneri from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl specifically? I cannot remember that part. Where did we even... Guys, if you're gonna do anything with Pokemon Home, at least organize your boxes. Don't be like me. Because trying to find anything in here sucks. Okay. Alright, so we have a way to get Turtwig. Perfect. Well, honestly, we didn't even need that. We have a Turtwig already. Cherum. Yeah, we'll need that probably. Wait, maybe we don't. We already have one, don't we? I think we do. Okay. Murkrow. Murkrow is in Diamond. Okay, good. So we just need to evolve that Stunky. Oh man. The sun in the background. Sure. Gengar. No, get back in there. You... Get 2. Glamio. Neither of them are here. So what else do we have? We need Happiny and Chansey. Oh my god, that's gonna suck. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna steal this Chansey from Go. What did that say? I need to reread what that says. I've never seen that prompt before. It's not gonna retell me the prompt? Really? Fine. Okay. What's next? Seeking? Wait. That's not a good idea. Because I need to put that in the Let's Go EV later. Chansey though. Chansey's fine. Chansey can go anywhere. That's fine. We have Golbat already. What else we need? We need Sudowoodo. Okay, so now we need to find a Sudowoodo in these boxes. Again, guys, organize your Pokemon Home, please. Do not be lazy like me. This is awful. This is the worst way you could... Oh, wait. Oh, we're gaming. We found some brilliant diamond dumps here. So we just evolved this. Okay, so we just evolved these and we'll be fine. Is this a male Burmy? Oh, that's a male Budu. Let's go. That's gonna not do anything, actually. Never mind. Get back in there. You need to evolve into a Roserade. You can go back in here. I'll have to find you later though. Stay here. I have Lopunny already. I have all these already. Okay, cool. Let me out. I need to evolve you, so you go here. I'll evolve you. You need to Bastiodon. That line's already done. You need to get traded. Now I gotta do some cleanup. I bet you get out of here. And now we have... Oh wait. Oh man, that thing's low on battery. Do I have a cable anywhere? I might need to go AFK in a little bit to get a cable. Okay, Weasel we can just catch, not a problem. Magikarp needs to evolve. Shouldn't be too bad. Actually, anything that needs to evolve, we could just evolve in another game. So you know what? We'll do just that, because these still originated from... Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which means all we have to do is evolve them. Which is why I say it's not that bad. Feebas, though, might be problematic. What else we got here? Happiny Chansey. Clefairy into Clefable. Well, we can do that. Pikachu into Raichu. Yeah, that's possible. The entire Garchomp line. Well, except for Garchomp itself. If anyone wanted to make a name for themselves on Twitch and wanted to be known for a specific game series, what series would you recommend to them? Not Pokemon. Pokemon is extremely saturated. Only reason why I'm centered on Pokemon is because it's literally my passion. And I refuse to not do Pokemon in some way, shape, or form. I am going to do other things, but Pokemon is what I love most. So I'm going to do that even if I get nothing. But for specific recommendations, specifically for growing, do not do Pokemon. Because while you are going to get a lot of attention doing that, to some extent, it's going to take a very long time. Because it is extremely saturated and people have already found their place, essentially. Trying to stand out amongst other Pokemon guys is not the best thing. Like, it's very difficult to do. On top of that, I also want to say this. Being a streamer alone is not enough. You also have to be a general content creator, which means making videos and spreading your name through other means. And I'm currently doing that now. Through some shorts on YouTube, and I'm in the making of a video. That's just my take though. I'm sure plenty of other people have different takes. I completely lost track of what I was doing. What am I looking at here? Okay. Alright, I found my place. We're all good. That is a male Combi. You need to evolve. You need to evolve. That's a Burmese, so that's already here. That's a Wormadam. Okay, so we need... We still need Burmy itself? That's crazy. Fine. We will breed that. Whiscash. That's good. Luminion. Breed that. Riolu. Evolve that. Why did I don't know what game specifically I would recommend though. Because while I would like to grow, personally, I'm just doing this because I'm having fun with it. Especially with the few people I already have. Like, you guys genuinely mean the world to me. Steelix. Oh, please, it's not my thing. There are lots of people who do this. Honestly, the thing that makes me stand out is me being me. There are a lot of other people doing Pokemon stuff. And I'm not putting myself down either. I'm just being humble about it. Like, it's not my thing per se. A lot of people stream and play Pokemon. Okay, I can breed this. We're definitely gonna breed that. That'll need to be bred. Munchlax and Snorlax. There's no way we're going to not do... There's no way we're not going to breed Snorlax for Munchlax. I absolutely refuse to deal with the whole find the Munchlax in a tree thing. Like, you won't find me dead doing that. But first of all, we need to actually find a Snorlax to breed. We might have a couple from Let's Go. Besides, I'm not going to stick to just Pokemon forever. I have a lot of things. In fact, my favorite game of all time isn't even a Pokemon game. Funny enough. Honestly, worrying about what game you should play should not be the main concern. You should do what you ultimately want to do. Like, obviously, you're gonna have more or less competition depending on what games you play and what your main focus is. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you're not having fun, your audience isn't gonna have fun either. Because not only are you trying to entertain them, but you also want to relate to them. And the only way that they're going to relate to you is if you're enjoying what you're doing. Because they're trying to enjoy watching you enjoy something that they enjoy. If you're not actively having fun with them, they're not going to enjoy the content that you're trying to produce. That's where this whole thing comes from. It comes from passion. It comes from love. You need to not think about streaming as something to grow, something to make money off of. This goes for not just streaming, but for content creation as a whole. You need to not think of it as anything like that. You have to go into it with the mindset of, this is going to be for fun. I'm going to have fun doing this. If you're not going to have fun doing it, it's not going to work out. And everyone will know, clear as day, whether you're having fun or not. because people aren't oblivious to that. So we got Snorlax. We need Bronzor and Bronzon. It's a lot more complicated than that though, but that's basically the gist of it. There's a lot to take into consideration if you want to do something like this. No problem, I literally just repeat things that other people say. Because it's honestly true and it makes a lot of sense to me as someone who pays attention to human habits. We need Bronzor and Bronzon. Where do I have some of those? So yeah, ultimately you should just be trying to find something that you enjoy doing and play games that interest you most, and that'll be the main way you connect to your audience. And do not immediately start off playing a bunch of different games at once, because while yes, you might enjoy that, some people might only watch you because you're playing a certain thing, and then once you stop playing that, they're gonna leave you. You need to focus on one thing so you can keep people's attention and know when to branch off and do other things. That way they can get to know you and enjoy you for being you over the game that you're playing. First impressions are everything, and for some people the game is the first impression. And then once that wears off and then they start to get to know you, then you can branch off because you know they're going to be there no matter what. You can expand your horizons, play other games that you enjoy, and bring new people in. It's all a cycle. You need to learn all of this stuff. You need to learn when to branch things off. You need to learn how to properly entertain your audience. You need to know how to talk to nobody in order to get people to stick around. And you have to make content outside of just streaming in order to do anything. That's basically all it comes down to. And this comes from things that I've figured out on my own through talking with other people and from just seeing other people trying to help others out on the internet. That's basically what it boils down to at the end of the day. Also, there's a Poliwag. It's honestly hilarious that one of Red's main Pokemon in the manga was a Poliwhirl, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a Poliwhirl. Okay, what do we have? We have... It's not even my advice, I'm just repeating stuff I've heard. We have... Spiritomb. We need to find a Spiritomb in these boxes because I am not going to be doing that. Spiritomb. We probably have some... Hey, look, there's one. Okay. So all those are gonna get bred, those are gonna evolve. We need Snorlax, yes. That we could just catch and evolve. That we could just catch and evolve. We still need Happiny, Snover, and Abomasnow. We can easily catch that. Mantike. Miss Magius. Wait, I do have Mischievous, don't I? I'm like 90% sure I caught a Mischievous just so I didn't have to worry about it. I did. Okay, good. Yep. We just need to evolve the mischievous. Once we find it anyway. Um... Mantyke, where are you? Murkrow, Cleffa, unfortunately not from Diamond Shining Pearl. Hey man. Oh. My rapid HP just evolved Ponyta. Okay. No problems here. I know I have a low battery. I will keep fighting until my controller literally dies and I'm forced to go AFK to go grab a cable. Okay, well, I need to evolve this. Yep, so that needs to get evolved. Okay, well, we have Beautifly. Oh, and we have Dustox, I guess. Okay, that's easy. This can evolve. All those can evolve. Perfect. Okay, we need Budu's not gonna be that helpful. Machop. That line's done. Okay, these are all gonna evolve. This needs to evolve. All these need to be bred. That needs to evolve technically, but it also needs to be bred. So I'll stick it here. I don't even think Jigglypuff is native, is it? No, it's not. It's not native, so it doesn't matter. It's only Clefairy, which is weird. Jigglypuff not being part of the deck, so we just need... Again, guys, organization. Do not be like me. Organize your stuff, please. I beg you. Tentacle, Tentacruel, no invasive species. Not for Shiny Manaphy, no. Did I seriously spend 40 minutes trying to figure all this stuff out? Oh my god, I'm horrible. I am horrible. Okay. Okay, Tentacool we could probably get easily. Krogunk, Scorpy, okay. We're just gonna breed for those. We passed by some earlier. Let's just get those ones. And then we'll breed them. I genuinely thought I had everything figured out. No, I don't. My... Like, it's pretty clear my organization is extremely lackluster. And I need to go back to organization school. Especially because I can't even find the very Pokemon I'm trying to breed here. Are you kidding me? Can illnesses like not exist? No illnesses, no allergies, just, you know, happiness, happy fun times, please. I just want to enjoy the night with my friends and Pokemon. There's plenty of invasive species in Pokemon though. Lore-wise, the Yungoos were actually an invasive species, and the Rattata had to go away and go into hiding in order to survive. When you think about stuff like that, it just gets very sad. But at the same time, they did what they had to do, right? I mean, they had to stop all of the pests from eating all the crops and causing mayhem. So, I mean, on one hand, they're in the right. On the other hand, they're in the wrong. Why would we expect anything better or worse from a situation like that? Oh, I was right. I do have a Gallade. I knew I had one. National Geographic style documentary about that. I don't know about that one. I feel like the in-game lore is enough. Also, we have more ghost shinies. It's actually funny. I have two of the. I have two shiny Galarian Stunfisk. How is this even possible? Also, look, shiny Meltan and shiny Melmetal. These aren't even the event ones. They're not the event ones. This is from Ghost specifically. And then a shiny Jirachi. It's not able to go into Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pro because it's happy hour, and that doesn't exist. Okay, seriously, I'm getting off track again. Can I stop showing off? I'm looking for something here. Actually, there's a better idea. List view. Sort by, let's go down here to National Pokedex number. We're looking for something in Hoenn, so we need to go to Hoenn. Wait, no, it's not even Hoenn, it's Sinnoh. Why am I being dumb? There we go. Jump to box. Okay, thank God. I think we can stop now. Krogonk, Finneon. Tentacool. Well, Tentacool should be no problem at all, honestly. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of those anyway. If we go back to some of my older Kanto Pokemon, we could probably find some to breed from. Ah, there we go. See? I was right. Alright, so all of these are being bred. Yes. Save changes and exit. That one's never going back to Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. That's fine. It doesn't need to go back. It never needs to go back ever again. Right? I think that's it. Alright, now I will be right back. I need to go take care of something, and I need to get a cable for my Switch controller or it's gonna die. So, just hang tight. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Everything's all taken care of, and we're all plugged in. So now we're good for a while. Now, I'm pretty sure just before I left, we put a ditto in my boxes. Did I seriously not put a ditto in my box? I thought I did. You're kidding me. Don't tell me the one thing that I had to do I forgot to do. No way. No way. Dude. No, you're bluffing. You're bluffing. No, I don't believe this. I don't believe this at all. I had one job. I had one job. Oh yeah, the art is good. I love the background art. But it's not gonna matter because we need to save the game and go back in the home and then put a ditto in the box. Because I don't know how I messed this one thing up. I had one job. Honestly, might be some of my favorite box designs in the series. Oh shoot. If you got to change this. Okay, so where is our ditto? Has anyone seen our ditto? Star Fox could ever make a comeback? I don't know much about Star Fox. Never played Star Fox. I heard the last entry it had was pretty bad. Okay, cool. What Nintendo series would I want to see make a comeback? Honestly, I don't care for any of them in that. I don't care for any of them that much per se. What I really want to see make a comeback is Banjo-Kazooie. I really want to see Banjo-Kazooie come back. I also want to see Chrono Trigger come back in some capacity through a remaster and not a full-on remake. I feel like if they did a full remake, coming to an agreement like in Smash Bros. Well, Banjo-Kazooie was never a Nintendo property. It was always a Rare property, and Rare was bought by Microsoft. So Banjo-Kazooie, or Microsoft specifically, Nintendo has no say in it whatsoever. However, they did at least agree to have the original game emulated in Nintendo Switch Online, so there's that at least, I guess. Okay, that needs to friendship. That needs to level up once. That needs to level up once. Yep, okay. Alright, Salacion Town. Time for some of the boring part. Now we just wait for this guy to turn right. Oh, look at that. That wasn't too bad, actually. The announced trailer for a remake of both the original games, Spyro Style with this ball, I'm Still Standing. I don't think it's gonna ever... I don't think they'll play I'm Still Standing. I don't know why. Oh, no. I did not want to... Okay. Ditto, the pause. Ditto. Baneri. And unlike the living decks, it does not matter if these are shiny at all, so if they're shiny or not, cool. Right, I need some way of knowing which ones I've already bred. I think I should do that. I don't know, probably Spiral Mountain, which is literally one of the most iconic tracks from Banjo-Kazooie. Like, I'm just thinking logically here. If they were to remake or bring Banjo-Kazooie back in some capacity, you know that they're going to play one of the most iconic tracks to represent that. And the only realistic one is Spiral Mountain. Like, you cannot tell anyone Banjo-Kazooie and them not immediately thinking about Spiral Mountain. Aw, man. I forgot I didn't fight these guys. Well, this isn't gonna go, too horribly anyway. I'm way over leveled. Psychic and air cutter. Down it goes. Donkey Kong Country. I've never played Donkey Kong Country. I've never played Donkey Kong Country. Me personally, it doesn't look like anything that's special. Although I will say, playing a couple of games again for the first time in a while for the newest video I'm doing. The games felt very nostalgic. I'm pretty bad at them after all this time, but man, they're such good games. There's a reason they're in my top 10, wink wink. For Donkey Kong Country? Now, we can't take care of eggs. Why not? Why can't you take care of eggs? I demand you take care of this egg. Never been a Donkey Kong Country kind of guy. Actually, Donkey Kong in general, I kind of just never cared for. Like, I don't know why, but it just doesn't... It doesn't hit me like other games do. It's not that I don't like platformers either. I like a lot of platformers. Can I not hit the microphone? But like, I don't see the appeal in Donkey Kong Country. I guess it's just because I don't like Donkey Kong in general. Like, even in the Mario movie, I didn't care about Donkey Kong. Honestly, I felt like Donkey Kong was more full of himself in the movie. Low kicks. Such an Ash Ketchum Pokemon. Dang, already? Now, see, the performance wasn't bad. I just don't care about Donkey Kong. And again, the movie Donkey Kong was just completely full of himself. You've got to be kidding me. I seriously got rid of the Ditto again. Can I, like, not do this? Okay, Ditto, get back. Cranky Kong, I know nothing about Cranky Kong. Skuntank, go in here. Man, imagine if I had the shiny charm. That'd be funny. I could actually get to use it. For those who don't know, the shiny charm in Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl only lets you find shiny Pokemon faster if you're hatching them from eggs. It does not work in wild encounters or in static encounters. Man, this is a lot of eggs. Okay, tomorrow I seriously need to sit down and like actually do the solo battle event for TCG Pocket because it ends on the 17th and I have not finished it. And believe it or not, I actually want to kind of finish it, so. Because I like getting all the promo cards. Wait, did I do Ambipom already? I can't tell if I did Ambipom already. Might have. Did I? We'll just do it. We'll just roll with it. Okay, I think Snorlax and Sudowoodo both need some special items to properly breed. I know certain incense is required for both of them to breed into their baby forms, which is actually hilarious. The baby pre-evolutions require incenses. Otherwise, you just get another Snorlax or another Sudowoodo. Why is this the case? Who knows? But I mean, hey, let's lazy people bypass the whole evolution part of getting the Pokemon. Unfortunately, not for me, because I still need those baby Pokemon. Alright, cool beans. We have our... I forgot which one this was. Take good care of it. Okay. Okay. I do want my Pokemon back. Oh, it was Ambipom. Okay, so it's Apom that I'm getting. No, do not take the other one back. All these Pokemon I gotta breed. Doesn't Chansey also require an item? Riel just needs to... I can't help but feel like... You do that. Why do I have the egg in my inventory still? Okay. I might be able to stream a little earlier tomorrow night. However, I will be heading off early tonight as well because of things that I gotta do in the morning. However, if things go according to plan, I should be able to get a... I should be able to get on an hour or two earlier than I usually do. I got the Ditto again! No! No! I don't know, because I genuinely don't understand the appeal of Donkey Kong Country. And I don't think any essay or video essay ever would. Like, to me, it just looks like another platformer with not a whole lot to stand out. Hollow Knight is a, it's a Metroidvania, and it's really nice. Shantae has all the transformations and all of that jazz. Hand Time is a 3D collectathon. A lot of the platformers that I have stand out. Donkey Kong Country just doesn't stand out. It just looks like another generic-ish platformer with Donkey Kong as the main character. I mean, what makes it stand out? The difficulty? I've also faced difficulty. It's nothing special, really. Especially if you compare it to something like Celeste. Now, I can't tell you anything specifically about the difficulty of Celeste because I have not played Celeste yet. I can't tell if I'm wasting my time or not. Anti can breed, right? I'm pretty sure all Pokemon can breed except for... Legendaries and Mythicals, and I'm 90% sure Mantyke is not mythical. I genuinely feel like I'm wasting time here. Ain't no way. Can that thing not be bred? Should be able to. I'm either really lucky or I'm really stupid. There is no in between here. Alright, let's see. Ah. Yeah, babies cannot create other baby Pokemon. I am wasting my time. I do not remember it being like this. Yeah, because Manaphy in of itself is a mythical Pokemon. In fact, it's the only mythical that can breed. You just cannot get more of it. Yes, give me the egg. Okay, yes, leave another Pokemon behind. Who are we leaving behind now? I say we leave behind Toxicroak. Mm-hmm. I must have been getting confused with Tentacool, possibly. Or a Pokemon similar to Tentacool, because it's not a baby Pokemon by technicality. So it should still be in an egg group that would allow it to produce other Tentacool eggs. I don't have any rare candies or anything. Got a lot of fossils though, that's for sure. Hey look, I have 6 Lord Helix fossils. Is this Colress's name? I'm like 99% sure this is Colress. Oh no, it's the Abyssal Ruins. I heard like the synthetic whistle sort of thing and immediately thought of Colress. Hmm. Okay, goodbye Toxicroak. Do not take back the Ditto. Yes, leave another. Leave this Prinplup, please. Save me. Take this penguin off my hands. All right, I'm starting to not feel the greatest, so we're going to not take the Ditto out. We're just going to breed a couple more Pokemon, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. And then we'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I will be in much better shape, and we can do this for way longer and a lot sooner than what we did today. Gotta take care of myself. Well, I found the Turtwig. The Turtwig is all the way over here in box 7. Now, why is it in box 7? Or we'll be Bronzon, and then we will be done for tonight. I do apologize for the short stream tonight, but I'm genuinely not feeling tip-top. Okay, we have you. And I'm like very positive we will finish it tomorrow as well. Like, it was so positive, in fact. I'm willing to not sleep over it. So all right. Nice, short, chill, entertaining stream. Believe it or not, even though it looks like we didn't do a whole lot, we got a lot done tonight. We got a lot done. We already knocked out half of the breeding process. A lot of our level ups can be done in other games. And we got the most problematic Pokemon in the entire thing in Mesprit. So we actually got a significant amount of work done for the decks already. Manaphy is 100% going to be ours tomorrow night. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get some rest now, and hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow so I can be in tip-top shape for tomorrow's stream. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for tuning in.